the breath or the breath work, the pattern of breathing, the various techniques called pranayama. Why is there so much emphasis on this one word today? In my perspective, I feel we have taken it for granted, and now we are running back to our ancient philosophy and rules of life. It's time to stop this rat race and slow down. We talk about balance. How do we achieve that? The very simple and easiest tool we have is our very existence, or the life force, which we call breath. Take a moment to check how you are breathing right now. Do you know that the vibrations in your body, based on the thoughts and emotions, have a direct effect to your breathing pattern? Awareness is something that we must master as a skill today, because if we do that, 99.99% of our problems are not problems anymore. We forget to live. We often hear this phrase, live in the present moment. That's all we really have. But how do we apply that? It is a pattern we create for ourselves. The way I speak is directed to the way my breathing pattern is happening. It is nothing but a happening. The very moment you take a breath, you are living. The very moment you stop breathing, we are called mortal. We refer to the person as he and she while they are with us. And when they're gone, we say the body. It's contrast in its very simplicity. But let's slow down and understand and apply this simple tool, breath work. You can notice when you're angry, your breath is that much more faster. The temperature of your breath is more warmer, while when you're upset and low, you are heaving a sigh of breath we often hear. Or we say, ah. We somehow feel a sense of calm and release, a sense of letting go. Let us now take a deep breath in consciously together. Check how you feel. If we can practice this on a regular basis, 24/7, I guarantee you, I say this with all honesty and truth because I have experienced it. Until you practice what you preach, you will not be able to convince another person to at least be open and try. I urge you to breathe consciously. There are various patterns for various statements or characteristics that we want to develop as human beings. At the end of the day, we must feel worthy of our existence. Becoming one with your breath is a factor that takes you closer to your inner child or your inner being. How many of us understand ourselves? We are willing to extend that hand out to the world, even sometimes when we're not asked to. But we don't take that time, or rather we say, I have so many things to do. 24 hours is not enough. Well, the truth is we all have only those 24 hours. What we do with it, how we breathe, is a choice we make. End of the day, we can't play the blame game for whatever we're going through, because it is seeded with thought, followed by emotion, and then comes action. So let us all think with a commitment to ourselves that what we think, what we feel, and what we do are in sync. And for that to happen, we must consciously breathe.